Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Criterion Connection. I'm Wade, and I'm joined by no one because I am doing John Waters' Pink Flamingos, a recent addition to the Criterion collection, and from 1972. Basically, if you've heard of Pink Flamingos or seen it, you understand why Joe probably doesn't want to watch it again. Or Scott, I learned today he's never seen it, so maybe I should have forced him to watch it. But c'est la vie, I'm here. I'm wearing my nice Hawaiian shirt for this occasion to talk about this film. Um, it's hard to really talk about the film as a film because it's really just a sign of the times. It's kind of crass, it's gross, it's punk rock, it's angry, gritty, dirty, and very independent, and just has this really fu attitude to it. It may be the filthiest film on the Criterion Collection. Just saying. Basically, it's John Waters, and he's got his Dreamlander actors. He's got Divine playing Babs Johnson, the proclaimed filthiest person alive. Then you have her son Crackers and Connie, and then also her mother Edie, the egg lady, who just wants the Eggman to come to give her eggs. And she's just legendary in this film. On the other side of town is the Marbles, played by David Lochary and Mink Stoll, and they're trying to become the filthiest people alive. While Divine is more, she is the filthiest person. She just lives it. They're like more like doing it for clout, for superiority. They want to. They're a bunch of hipsters. Let's be real. They're just a bunch of hipsters. They're like, hey, we're gonna be the filthiest people alive. So we're gonna suck on each other's toes, and we're gonna have a baby ring. That's also they have like a where they impregnate these women and force them to have children and sell them on like the black market, and also they have porn stores, and they also have they also like, push crack to the elementary schools. I don't know, and also Raymond Marble has a weird side hustle that involves a kielbasa, but it has a great payoff to it. And that's the movie. They just try to out dirty each other, out filth each other. Spoiler: Divine is the filthiest. Um, there is. It's really hard to talk about this film because it's John Waters films it just like kind of documentary style. It's he just films it. He just lets the characters do the thing. There's no nifty camera work at all. Like he'll do later for like Crybaby or Polyester. He doesn't have anything cool. Like it's basically raw. It's like his second film after Multiple Maniacs, which we covered before. Um, but basically, this film is basically you would. It still retains shock. It's hard to talk about. It's really hard because it retains the shock still to this day. Um, for example, and I wrote these down as I wrote my notes. There are people eating real dog feces, perceived incest, rape, seeing buttholes, cannibalism, castration, licking furniture, and that's just some of the things they do. Um, Basically, I feel like you would not have things like Jackass or any of the Fairley Brother comedies where there's very gross out or anything Tom Green has ever done without this film. This film sets the stage for grossness. I mean, there's also like stuff like like Blood Feast and all kinds of stuff like that. It would probably set the bar high, but I feel like this is just like no filter, just absolute grossness. Um, so if you're asking, would I recommend the film? I don't know. Maybe if you're okay with like gross out things, definitely check out this film for just to say you've seen it. It's a film that I will probably buy the Criterion edition because a lot of cool things there. Apparently, they go back to the original locations and talk to the people who live there. As someone who lives in Baltimore and is born and raised in Baltimore, it's like I kind of want to see the locations they use because a lot of it looked familiar. Um, but I would recommend it. It's a movie I've seen 3 times, 4 times because you got to be in a mood to see it. So there you go. So that's our thoughts, or I should say, that's my thoughts on Pink Flamingos. As Scott in the background laughing there. That is it for this episode. Let us know in the comment section below what's your favorite What's your favorite moment of Pink Flamingos? I guess. Is there another movie that's not in the Criterion collection that should be by him? I would say Serial Mom could be one that could be there. I don't like Pecker. Maybe Pecker. I don't know. But that's it's another story. Just leave a comment below. Like, subscribe, and share. Let this channel grow. You can follow us on Instagram, Condish Productions. And that's about it. So until next time, I'm Wade, and we will see you later.